From sharing your account with friends to using custom shader packs, here are 20 more ways to get banned in Genshin Impact. Starting off with number 1, using tools to change your FPS or resolution. It can be very tempting to use third-party programs that promise to unlock Genshin's framerate to 120 FPS or enable super ultra-wide resolutions. But these tools work by injecting code into the game client. Hoyoverse's anti-cheat system is designed to detect any external program that modifies the game, and it can't differentiate between a harmless graphical change and a malicious cheat. So doing this puts your account at an unnecessary risk of being banned. Just play at normal standard FPS. Number 2, manipulating in-game time for event exploits. Some events have time-gated content or mechanics with daily cooldowns. For example, the next part of an event might unlock the next day, but attempting to bypass these by changing your device's system clock is a well-known exploit. This is one of the easiest things for a server to detect, because your client's clock will be out of sync with the game's server time that you're connected to, and this can lead to a suspension for exploiting game mechanics if you try it. Number 3, tampering with anti-cheat files. Doing this is a direct and intentional attempt to bypass the game's security measures. If you go into your game's files and attempt to delete, rename, or block Genshin's anti-cheat system from running, you are signaling a clear intent to cheat. This is considered a critical violation and often results in an immediate ban. Unless you're here looking for ways to get banned. In that case, do as you wish, I guess? Number 4, trading in-game items or services for real money. Offering to carry someone through Spiral Abyss for some cash? That's a quick way to lose your account. Offering to help another player with anything in the game like Spiral Abyss, artifact farming, boss farming, or anything like that, and expecting them to pay you for it is not allowed. You cannot offer services like this. This is known as real money trading, and Hoyoverse is strict about keeping things like this from happening. Any participation in these activities puts both the buyer and the seller at risk of a ban, much less the risk of the buyer being scammed. It's not worth it. Just find a helpful player in co-op who will be willing to play with you for free, and don't try to sell things to other players. Number 5, using custom shaders. Similar to FPS unlockers, custom shaders can make Teyvat look even more amazing. However, they work by intercepting and modifying the game's rendering process. To the anti-cheat system, this is nothing more than hacking. The anti-cheat can't tell the difference between you hacking and changing the way the game looks. It's a risk that is not worth the visual upgrade. Number 6, repeatedly spamming others with invites. This should be obvious, but don't spam people. For one, it's annoying, but also it's against the community guidelines. And if you annoy enough players, you're gonna get reported. Hoyoverse can suspend social features or suspend your entire account. It's not worth it. Number 7, sharing your account with multiple people. It might seem harmless to let a friend log in to spend your resin for you or farm artifacts, but you need to be careful doing this. For one, if you choose to do this, you need to fully trust the other person to not just fully steal your account or not break any other rules that would otherwise get you banned while they're using it. But along with this, if you have multiple friends who log in to do stuff across multiple different states or countries, Hoyoverse's automatic systems may think your account is hacked or stolen and may temporarily disable it. You would probably be able to get it back, but just be careful. And also, please do not share your account details with anyone outside of extremely well-trusted people, or you will be putting yourself at a huge risk of losing your account. Number 8, using the Serenity Pot to build suggestive structures. Yeah, don't build things in weird patterns, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your Serenity Pot is considered a public space. Building structures that are lewd, offensive, or violate Genshin's rules is a bannable offense. If another player visits your realm, reports an inappropriate build, and someone at Hoyoverse reviews it, your account can be suspended or banned. Number 9, deliberately lag switching in co-op. Intentionally lag switching your internet connection to create lag for an advantage is a well-known form of cheating. Cheaters use it to freeze bosses in place or to disrupt the game for others. But it's easily detectable through server-side logs and is a quick way to get your account permanently banned. Don't be a lag switcher. Number 10, accessing beta content without permission. If you were not officially invited to a closed beta test by Hoyoverse, you should not be playing it. Accessing leaked beta builds or connecting to unauthorized beta servers is a serious breach of terms of service. It's not just about spoilers, it's about accessing unreleased copyrighted software. And if this activity can be traced back to your main account, they will permanently ban you. Number 11, using offensive or political messages in your signature. Your in-game signature is a public part of your profile. Using this space to display slurs, hate speech, or inflammatory political messages is against the community guidelines and will probably be reported by other players. And after a review, this can lead to moderation action against your account. So I suggest keeping your signature space as something family friendly. Number 12, abusing the party name feature. In Genshin Impact, you can name your team setups, which is a cool feature, but you are not allowed to name them anything inappropriate. Naming your team something offensive, harmful, or anything else suggestive is a way to get your account banned. Number 13, selling your account. You are not allowed to sell your Genshin account. It doesn't matter how many characters you have or what your account is worth, you are not allowed to sell it to another person or list it online for sale. Selling your account is strictly against the guidelines. And if you decide to do this and Hoyoverse somehow finds out that your account has been sold, there's a chance that it could be banned altogether. Hoyoverse has a simple way of seeing it: one account, one owner. So you're not allowed to buy accounts either. Number 14, creating software to automate in-game actions. Even seemingly harmless macros that automate simple gameplay actions like holding down the sprint button, auto-gliding, or auto-clicking can be flagged by Genshin's anti-cheat system. For the anti-cheat, there is no difference between a simple movement macro and a full-on farming bot. Any form of gameplay automation is a risk not worth taking because there is a high chance that you will be banned. Number 15. This one should be obvious, but harassing others in co-op is not allowed. And this goes beyond toxic chat and applies to your in-game actions as well. Joining a random person's world just to troll them, sabotage their game, or spam them repeatedly is a fast way to get yourself reported. The co-op system is built on mutual respect, and deliberately ruining another person's experience can lead to a ban if you do it repeatedly and are reported a bunch of times. There's a difference between messing with your friend and harassing someone random in co-op. So this one is simple, just treat others with respect. Number 16, modifying the game's audio files. Replacing character voice lines or background music requires you to alter the core game files. Changing character voices to memes, songs, or sound effects is not allowed. You are not allowed to edit any of the game's files. Even if it's just on your account in a solo game, replacing character dialogue with anything but especially explicit or offensive content can get you banned. Number 17, attempting to access developer menus. Using third-party tools or running specific commands that try to bring up hidden debug or developer menus is a massive violation. These tools are not meant for players, and attempting to access them is a clear sign that you're trying to manipulate the game. Only developers are allowed to access these, because the only way you would want to try to pull one of these up is to modify the game in some way. So if you try to pull up dev menus, you'll most likely be banned for it, especially if you're using third-party software. Number 18, duplicating teapot furniture through glitches. In the past, there have been bugs that let you glitch and duplicate items such as teapot furniture. A lot of these have been patched, but actively abusing these glitches is a form of exploitation. Since furniture helps with realm currency, this is seen as an unfair advantage, and players who have abused these bugs in the past have received suspensions. So don't try to glitch anything into your teapot, it's not worth it. Number 19, advertising exploit tutorials on social media. You don't have to be the one cheating to get in trouble. If you create and publicly post videos or guides that teach other players how to exploit bugs or use cheats, and Hoyoverse becomes aware and are able to link that content back to your endgame account, they can ban you for promoting violations of their terms of service. Even sharing videos like this can get you in major trouble. You are not allowed to teach others how to break the game, so do not share content like this. Number 20, using account recovery scams to try to steal UIDs. This is a very bad thing to do. Filing fake "I lost my account" tickets with customer support, using someone else's UID and information in an attempt to hijack their account is absolutely a bannable offense. Hoyoverse logs these requests, and if you are caught doing this, you can expect a ban to any and all Hoyoverse accounts associated with you. Do not try to steal other people's accounts. And finally, not subscribing to Slick will also get you banned, so be sure to do that.